Goeiemôre almal en baie welkom by ons uitsending van ons veiligheidsverslag. En ek hoop julle kry die goeie nuus geniet. Good morning everybody. Sorry that I'm so casually dressed this morning, but I'm on my way to Somerset East. Dr. Gina Wood and Jan Wupperman, two Australian farmers, is visiting us, and we're going to do a few farm visits. And then to the National Angora Ram Sale tomorrow in Grafenet. Also a reminder to everybody that you must attend. There is going to be excellent rams. I've seen some of them, and really the stud breeders are excelling. About yesterday, the market went up with 1%, but I think that was a bit misleading. It was a very good sale, good quality. And what to me is still the biggest positive factor is the fact that all the buyers are participating. You can remember the past 2 years, I was complaining that we were basically sitting with the two processing buyers that is buying everything, and there's not proper competition. Now there is proper competition. And on every lot, there is 2 or 3 buyers in competing for that lot. And that's a very, very good sign. I'm not going to, it's the same reasons when what the market went up on previous sales. It is basically China from the east, Taiwan, and Italy in Europe that is both competing. And we need the competition from the East as well as from Europe. And that is good. But the big gain yesterday was again on the young goats. Now, you all remember that the young goats was very neglected from 2022. And that market is coming back. That's for the vela market as well as the machine hunting market. So, that I think that we are in for good innings this season. Hopefully it will last into the summer season next year as well. I know that there is still good demand from both Europe and the East. So let's see what's going to happen. Yesterday's sale, to me, the highlight was Sonata Boerdery van Pieter Du Plessis. Dit is die seun pa Mani Du Plessis. Werklik, ek het lanklaas so 'n goeie klein mokkejaar aanbieding gesien. Mense, hulle eerste, tweede en derde lyn was al 3 bale superstyl. En 25 mikron met 'n skoonopbrengs van 90%. Hulle het nou die hoogste prys ook gekry vir gister se veiling, maar al 3 daai bale het bo die R800 'n kilogram gegaan. Baie geluk julle, dit is uitstekende werk. Julle skeersel baie goed gedoen. Nog beter, hulle skeersel het net die R500 'n kilogram gemiddeld vir die hele skeersel gemis. Oh, what a performance. There was a few excellent other clips as well. Ek bedoel maar terug gaan Afrikaans toe, want dit was 'n vleikuil boerdery. Jy sal sien as ons deur die toppryse gaan, het omtrent in elke kategorie is hy onder die top 3 pryse eet. Ben Johan, Snyman, jou pa sou baie trots gewees het. Baie geluk met jou skeersel. Maar so was daar ook 'n paar ander skeersels. Kom ons kyk eers na die statistiek. Price movement yesterday, as I told you, the youngers went up with 4 to 5%. And that's in the category between 27 and 32 micron. 32 micron was a bit shaky here at the end. You'll see that we quote arrows down with 2%, which is also a bit misleading. In the beginning, the arrows was more or less unchanged. But here at the end of a sale, you could see that the buyers were running out of money, and there was a bit of pressure, downward pressure on the adults, and we sold because it's still the excellent prices. So adults 2% down, young goats 5% up, and kids 1% up. I was a bit surprised by that because I thought it was more or less unchanged, but the better bales did have an influence here. Then, if you compare it to a year ago, our market indicator is 363 Rand a kilo. A year ago, we were at 328 Rand. So, nearly a 10% difference between last year this time and now. If you look at the price movement in the Micron group, Micron groups, there was no major ups, but you'll see there were 28, 29, 30, 31 Micron, all between 2 and 4% up. That was where the better prices was paid. The Rand was 1% stronger yesterday, but it didn't have any influence on the sale. Or perhaps it did have, but we could go up with 2%. But what was positive to me is, again, is the US dollar exchange, average. They're at $21.80. And as you know, I was aiming for above $20. We are well above $20 a kilo now. Then the top prices. I've already mentioned the Sonata boerdery Oudtshoorn, en dan die derde plek, Vliekel Boerdery Trust op 790. Net die R800 gedinges gemis. But then at the 26, 27 micron, Sluiternel en hulle van Steytlerville was ook gister hier so by die veiling. Andreas, baie geluk met jou bal. Ek weet jy doen baie moeite. Op R721 per kilogram vir 26 mikron. Mense, 'n gemiddelde prys vir 26 mikron is R620. Hierdie mense het 720. Is R100 meer as wat die gemiddelde prys vir daai spesifieke mikrongroep is. M.E. Greef van Graafrenet, ook baie goed, 709. En dan Vliekel Boerdery. In die derde plek vir hulle 26 mikron op 26 op R700 per kilogram. When we uit 28-29 micron groep, daar is weer Vliekel Boerdery, die beste op R555 per kilogram vir hulle 28 mikron. Just to put it in perspective again, the average price of a 28 micron is about 450 Rand. He gets 555 with 28 micron. Then it must be a very nice 28 micron, and it was. Dan JL en JD later gaan van boerdery. John was gister by die veiling, 535 vir hulle 28 mikron, baie goed. En dan Boet Greef van Somerset-Oos. Baie groot en mooi skeersel, 520 vir jou 28 mikron daar in die derde plek. Then your 50-51 micron group also sold well yesterday. Smoky Grove Farms from Beaufort West. Their top price R381 for West 50 micron. Vliekel Boerdery weer die tweede plek vir sy 30 mikron op R378. And then Teerpits Farm was here, Paul and his son was here yesterday at 375.50 in the third place. 32 mikron, die eerste Vliekel Boerdery. Teen R28, R555 per kilogram. Dan Barnard Goosen van Somerset-Oos in die tweede plek van R329 and the bidding department in the third place there at 329. Then the 33-34 micron group, House of Fibre bidding, very well done, 295 for the 33 micron group. There again, just to give you a better perspective, the 33 micron average price is here between 270 to 80. This bale went for 295. It was actually quite a big lot in 4 bales. Yeoman Properties from Grahamstown in second place, 291. And then Sean Hobson from Graafrenet in the third place, 290 Rand for his 33 micron. Excellent bale. You will see some of his rams on the sale as well. Then the 35, 36 micron group, House of Fiber binning there in the top price, 373 Rand for his 35 micron. 35 micron, average price 350. This bale, 373 Rand a kilo. Tearpits Farm in the second place, 372. En in the third place, 370 Rand. En dan die sterke hare daar oor dollar deur Boetgreef van Somersuid-Oos, eerste plek 262 Rand, 255 Rand in die tweede plek. And Wayne Porter from Takastad there in the third place at 250 Rand a kilo. Then I want you just to stand still a little bit with the buyers. You see Mosen Falls bought nearly 8% of the market, but he was in on all the lots. That helps a lot. VBC was the Vitalia Barbados Canonica from Italy. He was a bit quiet yesterday. He only bought 0.5%. He was only in really the top bales, and he missed out on some of the top bales. Semmel was at 42%. Stukken a little bit quiet at 34%. And Zudwiller played a major role at 11.1%. That's what we want. That we want Zudwiller back at there at over 10%. Kotteke, Alice bought 4%, 1% more than for normal 3%, but she bid on a lot of lots. And Lotita bought a few bales. He actually went down and said, no man, Moe is too expensive. There was only one bale that was not sold, and that was a crossbred, so I'm not too worried about that. I will try to sell it on Friday. That's all from me, folks. I hope you enjoy it. The next sale will be on the 25th of November in 2 weeks' time. Excellent quality on offer. You all know that the second last sale, usually the top bales is on that sale. So I expect good prices. I think the good competition will continue. And see you in 2 weeks' time. God bless.